Hi everyone, this is Sandy. Welcome to Easy Cooking. So today's recipe is the perfect gift for Mother's Day. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make mocha truffles. They are really easy to make, super delicious. The preparation time is going to be about 15 minutes, but then we have to let the chocolate cool to make the truffles. So the total time is going to be about 2 to 3 hours, but I promise every minute is worth it because they are really delicious. So I really hope you enjoy this recipe. Let's get started.
Let's go through the ingredients. We need 9 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate, 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream, 4 tablespoons of unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of instant coffee powder, 2 tablespoons of chocolate liqueur. For garnish, we need 10 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips and 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. I'm also using 4 ounces of white chocolate, this is optional, and 1/4 of a cup of sweetened shredded coconut, this one is also optional. And I'm also using kosher salt, which is also optional. Let's get started. In a saucepan, we'll bring the butter and the cream to a simmer. It will take about 10 minutes for them to simmer. In a small bowl, combine 2 tablespoons of instant coffee powder with 2 tablespoons of chocolate liqueur. Mix everything together until everything is well incorporated and set it aside until you're ready to use it. Now chop the semi-sweet chocolate in small chunks. Just make the chunks as small as you can and place the chocolate chunks in an aluminum bowl and set it aside until you're ready to use it. Now let's go back to the saucepan with the butter and the cream. As you can see, the cream is simmering and the butter is completely melted. Turn off the heat and pour this mixture into the chocolate chunks. And also add in the mixture of the coffee and the chocolate liqueur. Mix everything together with a fork for a couple of minutes, for about 5 minutes, or until the chocolate chunks are melted. Let it stand to room temperature for about 10 more minutes, just to make sure all the chocolate is well melted. And after it's cooled down, place it in the refrigerator for about 1 hour or until the chocolate is firm enough to handle. After the chocolate has been in the refrigerator for about an hour, it should be firm enough to form the truffles. So grab about a spoonful of the chocolate mixture and form it into a ball with your hands. You can make the balls as big or as small as you want. They don't have to be perfect because the garnish will cover most imperfections. So just try to make all of them about the same size and as round as you can. After you have all the truffles done, place them back in the fridge for about another 30 minutes or so, just so they can get nice and firm again. And while the truffles are in the refrigerator, now on a double boiler, we're going to melt the chocolate chips. Once they are melted, add in 2 teaspoons of vegetable oil. Mix everything together until the melted chocolate is well combined with the vegetable oil. Turn off the heat, put it inside a small bowl and let it cool for about 5 more minutes. After the truffles are nice and cold again, now we're going to cover them with the melted chocolate chips. Make sure the truffle is well covered with the melted chocolate and place it back in a piece of parchment paper. And just keep on repeating this step until you're done. Grab one of the truffles, dip it in the melted chocolate and place it back in the parchment paper. For garnish, I'm using shredded coconut, white chocolate and kosher salt. But you can decorate this any way you like. I'm going to sprinkle some of the shredded coconut over some of the truffles. And I'm going to drizzle some of the white chocolate over some of the truffles. To melt the white chocolate, I followed the instructions on the package. I melted it in the microwave and placed it inside a plastic bag. And I'm decorating the truffles with the white chocolate in a zigzag motion, but you can decorate them any way you want. And I will just sprinkle the rest of the truffles with kosher salt. Believe it or not, kosher salt and chocolate are the perfect combination. These are my favorite kind of truffles. So out of the 3, the salty ones are my favorite ones. I'm going to place them back in the fridge for another hour or so, and then you will be ready to eat them, or they will be ready to be gifted. Once they are ready, place them inside small cupcake wrappers And that's about it. Place them in a gift box and they make the perfect gift for any occasion. I really hope you liked this video. To print this and some other delicious recipes, please don't forget to visit my blog and don't forget to subscribe to be notified of future updates. Thank you so much for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye bye!